Good morning if you're on my side of the world. Happy Monday. What's going on, you guys? This is going to be our first time. We are now, we're doing lives. I don't like uploading. I don't like all that. I do like interacting if you guys happen to pop on, but this is going to be for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And by the way, if you don't know where you are, you're at Mama Manifests. Hello, hello. What do we got here? So let's see what the format's going to be. So the format is going to be, I'm going to do an overall energy reading for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So here's the thing. It's going to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest, because this is a message that's going to be split between, all of you viewers and whoever needs to hear it most. And then after that, let me hang you guys up a little bit here. Let's see. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Let's see. I think it's perfect on okay. Let's get my notebook out of the way, the handy dandy notebook. So then we're going to go into personal messages, or a little bit more of a personal message. So after I do the overall reading for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, I'm going to go into each individual sign and give you guys a little bit. It's a mini reading right at the end. So it'll probably be about 3 tarot cards and a couple more oracle, just to get some more customized messages. Okay. So I'm so excited to be reading for you guys today. I will be periodically looking over at my chat to interact if anybody does decide to pop in. But besides that, I just want to go ahead. So this is going to be for this is going to be for the week. So Monday through Monday, because I'll be back doing you guys specifically back on Monday. We're trying to get on a schedule here. I've never been much of a schedule person, but we need a schedule. Mama Manifests needs a schedule. So let me see if there's any other announcements. What do we got? I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling some of these cards, and I'm sure some messages will come through. So of course, if you are here, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're subscribed, make sure you turn on that notification bell so you get notified when I'm live, so you can catch me live. And if you're not subscribed, hello, what are you doing? Welcome to the party. Let's see here. So if anybody would like to, at the end or whatever, timestamp the individual readings, like the Taurus reading, the Virgo reading, and the Capricorn reading, I would really appreciate that. So other viewers, they can just come on and hit that, that'd be really cool if you want to do that. What else? I am currently open for personal readings. I know that is a temporary thing for me. I don't know how long that's going to be for. I have some other stuff in the works right now. So if you're interested in that, my email is in the description box below. It's mamamanifests@gmail.com. I can answer any questions for you. What else we got? I am on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Everything is Mama Manifests. You can find me anywhere you want. Not anywhere, but Facebook, Instagrams. I always like adding an S at the end. It cracks me up. Oh, we got a viewer. Hi. Hello. Happy Monday. Say hello if you're here. I love talking to you guys. So I am going to open this up with a prayer. Oh, that felt good. I'm feeling good today. I hope you guys are feeling good today. So Holy Spirit, Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this beautiful day. Thank you so much for just everything in our lives. We are extraordinarily grateful, and please help us to remain grateful. Please help us to see the best in ourselves as we move throughout this day, through the eyes of love. Help us to see others through the eyes of love, and the world through the eyes of love. Please fill our hearts with gratitude. And as for me, as I read for the lovely signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, please help me to articulate these messages in a way that the viewer can understand and speaks to their soul through the channels of divinity, love, and light. Thank you so much for allowing me to work with the energy, and thank you so much for the gifts. Amen. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get an archetype out, then we're going to get one more oracle, and then I usually just do the Celtic cross, okay? So that's what we're going to do. What is going on for the earth signs this week, next 7 days? What do we got? All right, I am seeing the Bardo. It did want to show itself to me, so a little bit of forgiveness, connecting to our vision. There's that Bardo again. So this is those moments where you guys have to ask yourself, you know, I will never forgive this, or situations. It's truly forgiving the unforgivable. It's also saying things that you never thought you'd say, saying the things that need to be said, right? Because you can see things, right? I saw the vision card, and that's connecting to our vision, right? You can see things through a new perspective, a new lens, and that's really enabling you to go into this Bardo energy. But we'll see what comes out. There's that vision again. We're going to get a couple more shuffles, and then we're going to jump right in. Say, hey, if you're here. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Wow. There's that thread energy. Okay, again, so let's see. What are the overall energies for the lovely earth signs? What do we got going on? Okay, we got one out. We got two out. Okay. There it is. This card wanted to come out so much, okay? So we have the vision. So I love this card. It's such a big part of the journey. Look at it, okay? There's so many aspects of here. Like, you guys have been climbing a mountain, because that's in the back. This card by itself is a card in its own, right? You guys have seen something, right? Something's been ignited in you, and that's usually what happens when we are, you know, awakening, right? And you can see you guys are being connected. You guys have been connected to it, and you can see it, and you guys have climbed the mountain. You guys are getting there, but you guys are being reinvigorated. So if you've been feeling like just kind of, I don't know, if you've been feeling not connected, you're going to feel connected this week. You're going to be reinvigorated. We get parts of our purpose, and we get parts of our vision connected at different points, right? And I feel like you guys are going to be getting more information, if you will, right? You guys, we have the two owls here, so we have wisdom coming in, right? So much wisdom coming in. And then we have Eros, okay? This is an initiation card. So you guys are going through an initiation, and this is a very sexual card, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and read it right out of the book, because I always get downloads then. Hey guys, the Nashville Mama, I love it. What's up, Mama? What's up, Mama? And then Gaia Dense, howdy, howdy. Capricorn, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm a Capricorn magnet, okay? I mean, we are doing earth signs right now, but what's up, guys? How are you? I love it. So you're the Nashville Mama, and I'm Mama Manifest. So we can just say, hey, Mama, what's going on, Mama? All right, so we're going to read this one. That's what I'm being called to do. And I don't know if you guys jumped in after I said it. So we're doing an overall energy. This is going to be for all of you guys. So take what resonates and leave the rest for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the next 7 days. And then after that, I'm going to break it down, do a mini reading for each sign. So love is desire, eroticism, sensuality. Okay, so there's something here with your sexuality and that sexual energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual in the way we think it, but our sacral chakra and creation, that's going to unlock something that has to do with your vision. Okay, and this could be with beliefs about sexuality. Just, we all have different beliefs about it. We all have different blocks. We all have all of that stuff. So though Eros can be depicted as unbridled sexuality and eroticism, a more contemplative understanding of this archetypal energy leads us to the root of desire itself. What do we long for? Okay, why are we awakened by love? What makes us hesitate in the face of intimacy? Oh, wow. Eros reconnects us with the primal longing to merge with another human being, nature, music, art, plants, food, or anything that we perceive we are separate from. Eros allows us to momentarily unite. Our heart embraces otherness, and in doing so, we further understand our own. Our life force awakens. Yeah, there is like an awakening happening here this week. So over the next 7 days or signs, y'all are going through some sort of another form of awakening, okay? This card reveals an inevitable initiation, I love that, into love's labyrinth. You may find yourself swirling in a new territory of desire and sensuality. Explore the labyrinth with a curious and honest heart. And remember, though the way is circuitous, you are always being led toward its center. So passion, playfulness, and sexual health, okay? So you guys are really being asked to, if I know earth signs, we can be, you know, we're earth signs and we're focused on grounding and things like that. And you know, this week you're being called to embrace in your passion, to feel through your passion. That's going to connect you more to your vision. Don't think that you need to, you know, be one way or another. Explore yourself, because there is no right and wrong. And it is through trial and error and, you know, maybe doing something that whatever, you know, just follow your desire right now. And that's going to help awaken this. I know, spicy. I know, we're getting spicy, earth signs. I love this energy. It's super fun. I mean, we're moving into an initiation, right? But yeah, so just feel through that. We're going to see what other supporting energies we have going on here. Okay, can you guys, yeah, you guys can see those cards. Okay, so we're going to get whatever wants to come out of the Work Your Light for another overall oracle. If you guys are here, make sure you hit that like button to make sure this this video is, you know, getting to those who need it. We are growing this channel together, right? Yeah, I just saw the inner temple, which is all about tuning into the portal of your heart. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. What other messages do we have for the earth signs? Wow. Yeah, you guys are good. This is what I'm saying. Did I not just say this? You guys are going through another level of awakening. Like, and it has to do with your sacral chakra. So this week, you guys, earth signs, definitely, and this is where our creative force is, right? If you think about sexuality and you think about creation, which is what everything is all about, that's our creative center, okay? So if it's unbalanced, right? And if it's unbalanced, it can usually look in like low sex drive or an over sex drive. We want it in balance, right? But there's a part of that, there's a part of something having to do with that and you exploring this territory that is going to help you energetically upgrade, right? You're going to feel renewed and you're going to have a new outlook and you're going to have new pieces put together towards your vision, where you're going, what you're doing, what the next steps are. And again, you're going to feel invigorated. Hey guys, I'm going to get a, oh my gosh, I love you. You are hilarious. Oh my gosh, she's going to get a wax now. Okay, so yeah, that's so funny. Okay. All right, so yeah, huge awakening for the earth signs this week. Huge awakening and a new sense of purpose, right? So again, like I said, if you've been feeling kind of, that's the energy that's been around. It's just kind of like in this limbo space. Where do I go next? What do I do? Kind of foggy. You're going to feel a new sense of awakening this week. And I love that. I feel that. I'm an earth sign, y'all. I am an earth sign. So what other messages do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Oh, this one, we'll see. We're not gonna, wow, 6 of Cups, right? Playful energy, passionate energy. With the 6 of Cups and what I'm getting off this, because this fell out right now and wants us to talk about it, is connecting with your inner child, right? Connecting with that fearless, explorative, right? You guys, okay, we're gonna take off the judgment or signs and we're gonna go on an exploration. Really, 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 really like playful energy. So if you guys have been super serious, you guys are being called to just let loose, let your hair down this week, you know, laugh, watch comedy. That's going to like reinvigorate and connect things all together. Why so serious? Why so serious? It's time to get in that playful energy. All right, we're going to get 2 more shuffles and we're going to jump right in. Virgo or Taurus, mama? I am a Taurus sun. I'm a Libra moon and I'm a Leo rising. Yep, I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus and I'm going to get playful this week. Okay. We're going to cut the deck. And we are going to jump in. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all better stay with me here, earth signs. Now, here's the thing about earth signs. We all have been going through it the past couple years, okay? And you want to know why that is because we're the grounding earth force. I think you guys saw from the description. I don't know if you guys saw the video. I took a picture of this video. We're the earth force, or this picture of this card. Sorry about that, guys. I can talk, I promise. We're getting the throat chakra aligned this morning. But we're the earth force, and we're kind of here. I mean, we all have different dharmic purposes and everything like that, but we really ground those around us. So for the energies that are integrating as we move into the age of Aquarius, which isn't a one-time fiasco, it's an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing thing. There's definitely portals and points where, things break down, and then we have these huge breakthroughs and new energy comes in. But you guys are really here to ground the collective, whatever your purpose is, whether you believe you're a tarot card reader, a life coach, a yogi, a Reiki master. We could go on and on. The list goes on and on. I'm sure there's new things going to be invented as well, or thought of, or dreamt into, or created into this reality. But anyway, long-winded there. All awesome signs. Yes. So we have the sun energy. So there's that playful energy again. You guys have been so serious. That's what I'm feeling. This part of you that feels like you need to, like, spirituality and everything needs to look one way, that's kind of being broken down, right? We're here on this earth to also have fun, to enjoy our five senses, to enjoy the earth experience, to enjoy the ups and downs. Now, I don't really enjoy those downs, but I'm just kidding. I do. I've learned to find love and beauty in the darkness. I've gotten better at it. Mama Manifests is working on it. But we got the sun energy. This is the happiest card in the deck coming out, first card out. Let's go, earth signs. It is time for you guys to get in the sun. Even if you're in the snow, go on a brisk walk. I don't care. Enjoy yourself. Okay? And there's things being illuminated through this initiation and through this exploration and through this awakening, right? We're illuminating more parts about yourself, and it's awakening your vision. Make sense? Got it? Got it? Good. Okay. What is the supporting energy here? Wow. All right, Earth signs. I've been so goal focused lately. I need to remember to chill and play with my kiddos. Yes, have a dance party. That is something that I do. Just play. Yeah, get in that kid. That's what's being asked, right? We have that sexual energy there, but there's even more than that. This energy is an initiation into being playful again. Because when we're going through that dark night of the soul, or we're going through, it's hard not to be serious because we're awakening, right? Everything we thought that was true has a different lens about it, right? We're finding out life looks a lot different. And then, we go through the grieving process and we're very serious. And there's times and moments to be serious, of course. Crossing the sun, earth signs, y'all got the Six of Wands. You're going to feel victorious this week. Your confidence, that's what this is. Your playfulness, this new level of awakening, there's two chakras being affected here. Actually, three. It's your lower three chakras are really going through that next level of upgrades. Those are the energetic upgrades that you guys are receiving. And if you think about the chakra system, right, they all kind of, if one's out of balance, they're all kind of out of balance. The vision, I feel like, is more like the third eye chakra and the crown chakra being activated. But what's happening here is because these lower three chakras are getting this upgrade, right? Your feeling of sense of belonging, your creativity itself, and your confidence levels. Okay? Because I know that's something I personally dealt with, and other earth signs that I know, it's like, we have all the reason we should be confident, but we've struggled with it based on our old programming, our life experiences, the way we've perceived life. But the way you guys are perceiving life this week is changing, and you're going to see not only all the things that you perceived in the past as losses as wins, because you're getting these downloads of why you actually went through those experiences. But yeah, it's like it's a whole new world. I mean, look at this. Victory in the Sun card. I want to cry for you guys. I'm so excited. Okay. What do we have at the base here? Yeah. Okay. So this is something that you guys have wanted for a long time. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay. You guys have been feeling like you've been manifesting and wishing upon a star, right? And, you know, working towards your goals and working towards emotional fulfillment, right? And this is a piece to that puzzle. This is a piece to that puzzle. All right. So in the past, did I not tell you that you guys have been feeling like, I don't know which way to go. I'm confused. 2 of Swords energy, right? It's kind of like you have this blindfold on. You felt like you've had a blindfold on, and there's a reason for every energy in this deck and every card, right? Every human being embodies all of these different archetypes. And as we move through them, we learn things about ourselves and the world around us. Okay. But yeah, this is in the past energy, feeling kind of like, I don't know what's going on. Everything is like blah, 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 blah. But the missing piece here is that playfulness, is reconnecting with that passion, right? And now it's time for all of those downloads to come in and you to be reconnected with that vision. This is beautiful. Okay. What do we have crowning? There's that. Stop these cards. I can't right now. I can't with these cards. This card wanted to pop out in the pre-shuffle. And this is the 6 of Cups. This is feeling connected to your inner child. This is remembering, maybe even for some of you, remembering, you know, seeing things in your past through a different lens, seeing the good times instead of focusing on the bad times, seeing the situations that made you who you are today, forgiving yourself for all the things in the past, forgiving others for things in the past, which is enabling you to, again, 6 of Cups for me is all about like playful energy. You guys are, you know, seeing the truth about the past, which affects our present day and affects our future. Okay. Just what I needed to hear. I'm so glad, Emily. Hello. Welcome. For some of you as well, I am getting told, there might be somebody from your past that you are reconnecting with here. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with this energy here, if you guys are connecting in that sort of way, you know, if so, more power to you. Enjoy. But yeah. Yeah, I am hearing too, you know, some people could be coming in and just, there could be a long-standing issue that's been going on, and, you know, they might come in and say, hey, how you doing? All that, you know. Wow. There is a, you know, there's an offer in front of us right now. Some of you guys are building something. You're taking this energy, you're taking this creative energy, and you're putting it in and building something that you can touch, see, and feel with the Page of Pentacles there. Some of you with the Victory card here are going to hear back from some sort of job that you're looking for. You're going to hear good news from that. You're going to be offered the position. But yeah, there's definitely, like, in the Unicorn Tarot, if you guys aren't familiar with my readings, I use this deck quite a lot. The unicorn represents the spirit of the universe, the divine, God, angels, ancestors, whatever you want to call it, right? And here, I just feel like you know, he's supporting this gentleman. I don't know what is up with my energy today. I am like in a mood. But yeah, supporting this new, you know, venture of something we can touch and feel, right? Maybe you're in the beginning processes of taking your own, you know, spiritual entrepreneurship or whatever your business is, and really seeing the visions being connected, really seeing that, hey, maybe I can turn this into something for myself. And you guys are really, you know, all of this energy is helping you to connect the dots and really start that process. Okay. Wow. We have the Chariot. This is how you're viewing yourself. Okay, so Two of Swords and the Chariot. All right. So this is the major arcana, and this could be, it's fast moving energy. Y'all are like ready to go. You guys have been feeling stuck for a minute, end of 2020, doing so much shadow work, right? But now you're like, I'm ready to go and I want to move fast. But with the Chariot, it can feel like we are being pulled in two different directions. Okay. My guidance for you is to really take on that playful, passionate energy, not so serious, and you'll just naturally be led in the direction, okay? But yeah, right now it's like, I don't know, old, new, old, new. Wow. Okay. All right. Stories starting to come together a little bit more. So we have some undealt with emotions here, okay? So just be mindful of this, right? Here's the past, and here's what's going on here, because we have the 5 now and the 6 of Cups. This guy right here, he's focused on the 3 spilled cups, right? Not able to see. It's just out of his perception, the 2 of Cups standing there right beside him. Look at the unicorn is literally like, hey, dude, he wants to poke him with his horn and saying, turn around and you'll see it. But a lot of the times with the 5 of Cups, it is challenge and it is change, right? So you guys are going through major, 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 major change right now. So I have a feeling too, when you're taking on this energy of being playful, it is going to bring up some emotions that need to be released. Okay. It's going to enable you to feel safe enough, to feel good enough to let those out. Right? And then when you're done letting those emotions out, I think I've been talking about this so much lately. If you've been feeling irritable or angry or anything like that, it's because you have pent up sadness that needs to be released through tears. Okay? And I have a feeling that if you allow yourself to get into this high vibration of like not taking things so seriously and letting things go, it's going to enable you to have that release. Okay? And help you mend some of these things that we're going through this trauma filter of the past. It's going to help you mend those and see them through a different perspective, right? And a lot of the times, you hear me say this too, a lot of the times it's not in one big moment that our external circumstances change, but what does happen in those huge miracles, sometimes they do, by the way, that will happen to you on your journey, where, you know, those miracles that you can touch, see, and feel do happen. But a lot of times it's this internal perception change, which then allows us to have a different perception of the world, see the world through the eyes of love, and then in turn enables us to attract and stay in the momentum of this high vibrational energy and attract all that we need. There is no lack, okay? A lot of different messages coming through on that 5 of Cups. What do we got going on here? Yep, y'all fear your shadow, okay? Y'all have been dealing with this energy so much. This is long-standing energy, something that you've been trying to overcome. It's just like once you think you overcome it, then something happens, you're triggered again, and you see yourself moving it back into the same pattern. Also, for some of you, there is a person around you that, you know, maybe they first of all, they just don't know how to treat you well, okay? They do not know how to treat you well, and there's like an obsession always with the Devil card. Now, this could go multiple different ways. We're reading for a lot of people right now. We're reading for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I live next door to it. A fake ex-friend. Okay, yeah. So we're afraid that we're going to be pulled back into that, right? But here's the thing. There's always a choice with the Devil energy, and we learn a lot from this energy, okay? Look at, she's sitting there. She's overpowered by this lower dense energy. This is fear, and this is faith, right? If she just moves a little bit and looks underneath that rock or whatever the heck that is, she'll see faith, and she'll see a renewed sense of perspective, okay? You guys, it is so imperative. It is so imperative for you guys to not take things so serious. I have a feeling just letting go, really, like one of my resolutions, I didn't write it down or anything, but for this year is to laugh at life. We are souls, okay, in this human body, having a human experience. It's a very small blip in time. We are on this tiny little planet in this vast universe, and on top of it, we're these humans. Like, it's It is. I don't know how to really say it. Like, even though, because I've been through some things, and y'all know if you've been watching me for a minute, I've been through some things. So please don't take me as not having empathy. I wouldn't be saying this if this wasn't the energy coming up for you guys to really move into just this not so serious, playful energy. That's going to keep you in this place where you're protected from this lower vibrational energy. You're not going to want to do self-destructive things to yourself, but definitely something to be mindful of, right? That energy is, you're afraid of it. And if you're afraid of it, you can unintentionally attract it into your life, okay? So the elixir and the medicine for this is going to keep your vibe high, not this week at least, not take life so seriously, and laugh things off. Like, I don't know. It was like, I was like in such a, I was going through some things. And I opened up my refrigerator and I wanted some soda, and I had a 2-liter of Sprite in there. And like, it had been sitting there for hours, nobody touched it. So there was no reason for what was about to happen. But I opened it up and it exploded all over my face, all over my clothes, all over my floor, all over everything. Okay. And I was, and I just started crying. Like, it was the end of the world to me. Okay. And I just felt like, I don't know why this is coming out. I don't even know. I don't even know why I'm telling this story at this point, but it did happen again a couple weeks later, and I remembered it and I just laughed at it. It's funny. Yes, it's an inconvenience for me to clean up the stickiness, but there, like, just the fact of the matter that there is absolutely no reason that thing should have exploded and it did is just like, okay, life, I got you. Okay, I got you. This is an opportunity for me to not take things so seriously. And a lot of the times, and I'm sure you've heard this a billion trillion times, it's not what happens to us in life, but it is the way that we respond and react to it. Okay? That's what it is. Y'all got the power. Y'all got the power. And you're going to really see that this week. You're going to really see that. Just need to chill out. Absolutely. Take a deep breath. I pulled the Hanged Man today. Yes. Yes, I don't see it here, but I felt like you guys are moving out of that energy. And with the Hanged Man, there's a new perspective that needs to be had, which I think, you're kind of being held in this space to have a new perspective about something, because the same information can go through a different filter, and it's just a completely different story, right? It's a completely different story. All right, let's see what else we got here. Wow. This is what we need to focus on. This is what the universe, like, we have the 9 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Sun, we have the 6 of Wands. So whatever you do this week, you're going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious over this devil energy, okay? But we have the 10 of Cups. This is where you're going to be focused on. Focus on your, look at this. Somebody said earlier, dancing, right? That's what I saw. Dancing, chill and play with my kiddos. Yes, the Nashville mama. Dancing and playing with their kiddos, right? That would be the 10 of Cups energy. That's where you're going to find the 10 of Cups energy. This week, be selfish with your happiness, okay? Seriously. Take the time. Do what you like to do. Do what you guys like to do, all right? Take a break. Okay, y'all are going through an awakening process, and what's going to really be the catalyst of this awakening process, again, I'm just summarizing here, is embodying this playful emotional fulfillment. So really this week, Earth signs, follow what makes you feel good. Follow what makes you feel good. Okay? All right. So since we got a couple Cappies in the building, we'll start with Cappy, and we're going to just break it down. So I don't know how all of this works. I did ask if anybody could timestamp the individual messages for me in the comments. I would so appreciate that. I don't even know how that all works. You guys are doing this thing with me. Y'all are growing and figuring it all out with me. Okay? So that's fun. And I appreciate it. We are doing this channel together. We are growing this channel together. We got you, babe. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we said we're going to start with Capricorn, and then we're going to go Taurus, and then we're going to go Virgo. So we're going to get just some deeper messages. I'm going to get one from the Work Your Light, and then we're going to break it down 3 cards. 3 cards for each individual sign. And I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. What y'all drinking? Y'all got some beverages? I have 2. I already drank my water this morning, and I don't drink coffee every day, but it's like in the winter time, I drink a lot more coffee because I'm cold when I wake up in the morning and I want to be warm, and it just feels good. Yeah, okay, showing off over there, Nashville Mama. She got that H2O, keeping it healthy. I have coffee, and you guys, I don't know if anybody is a kombucha fan, but the Kyanade, however you, this is like if you like spicy, it's a spicy, it gives me that burn. I was somebody who used to drink quite a bit of alcohol. I don't anymore, but it replaces that burn, right? And it invigorates me. But side note, and if you guys know this, I can only find at Trader Joe's, this flavor in particular. So if you guys know of anywhere else to get it, like I've looked everywhere else, nobody else has it. Trader Joe's is the only person, Trader Joe's isn't a person, is the only place where I can get my spicy on. Lemon water for me. Ooh, really getting that body going. That's great for the morning. Absolutely. I love that stuff too. Oh my gosh, you drink it too? That's amazing. All right, let's get an oracle out first. All right, so Holy Spirit, what further messages do we have for the lovely Capricorn? What other messages do we have for Capricorn? Make sure you guys hit that smash that like button. It really helps the channel and helps us to grow this channel together and get the messages. Y'all need to call back your power, Capricorn, okay? With that devil energy too. We're going to say this for all 3 signs. Just excuse me for 1 second. I'll say this whenever because it is always necessary. I do this all the time, but I did see that card. This isn't just for Capricorn, but it is in particular for you guys. I call back any lost soul fragments, power or light now. Any vows, soul contracts, hexes, or programs from the past or present, from this life or others that are not in the highest good of all, I relinquish now. Any power or light that I have willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me, I call back now. Any cords or attachments from this life or others, I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, thanks guys. All right. Yep, I just saw dance, okay? We were talking about that. That's doing something to shift your vibration. That's like, here's why movement is so important, is because we have all this energy throughout our body. Our body is an energy center, right? And where we're getting our energy from is different frequencies. And if we're in a dense frequency and there's old energy sitting in our body because we haven't moved around and released it, we're picking up on the frequency of those lower level vibrations and denser energies. And, you know, there's a time and a place for that, but we don't really desire that. So definitely some of you need to move around. If you've been feeling, I think Emily said she pulled the Hangman this morning. What's going to allow you to have that new perspective and see things from a different point of view is that movement. It's just going to get some of that denser energy that you were working through, doing that shadow work through, and release it. And it's just going to allow you to bring in those higher vibrational energies, okay? Wow. Tune into the portal of your heart. So some heart chakra meditations here, okay? Y'all have been devoted to yourselves and this path. So first of all, pat yourself on the back. Again, with that Emily and her Hanged Man energy and kind of the Two of Swords and that, you know, energy I was feeling that we're clearing out, you're going to get a new perspective from tuning into the portal of your heart, Capricorn, okay? Heart space, really working through your heart. If our heart chakra is clogged, it kind of messes up the whole system because that's the transmission center right there in the middle. And there's something for you guys that you've been feeling, right? There's something going on around you. You don't have hard evidence or proof or, right? It hasn't, like, that hasn't materialized. But right now it's a moment Follow your heart right here. So over the next 7 days, there's something that's niggling at you, right? The niggling feeling. There's a niggling feeling. It could be big, it could be small, it could be which direction to go in. You're being asked to really follow yourself. There might be some outside noise, but this is one of those moments for you. This is a moment of growth, to trust yourself, to trust your discernment, to trust your heart space, to trust you. We do have, two shadow versions of herself behind there, and we have the color version here, right? So some old programming with that devil energy that we saw could come out, right? We already know we're going to counteract that with the playful energy. Trust yourself. Trust your heart. Okay? I'm going to do my Megan Thee Stallion dance. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I love it. You are a funny person, Nashville Mama. Okay. So what other messages do we have for the lovely Capricorn? Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I'm going to do that too. I'm not going to affirm that. I am hip. But I think I've heard of it. Like, obviously I know that body, yaddy, yaddy. But like, I don't even really know who that is. Like, okay, I'm just done. I'm done talking. Oh my gosh. Okay. One more shuffle. Emily, special sign if you're still here. Look at that hangman coming out. Okay. Let's cut it. And we'll get 3 more supporting energies here. Okay. Yep. There's that. We talked about it. You guys are awakening, right? With this, it's like a passion being awakening, which goes right along with the general collective message of like the vision and the awakening card itself, and then that Eros initiation card. There is a new sense of passion, right? Being like, there was something dormant in you for so long. It was just like, there's a part of you that wasn't, you didn't acknowledge that part of yourself. And this week it's being reinvigorated. Okay. Capricorn, what is going on with you guys? What y'all got 2 aces. New, out with the old. I almost want to cry for you guys because I love you so much, first of all. Second of all, I know what y'all been through. I know what you guys have been through. It hasn't been easy. And this week, you're tapped in, tuned in, turned on to the divine. Some of you turned on quite literally. I'm going to keep going back there. Yeah, been waiting for these aces forever. They're here. I did this private, it was amazing, you guys, last night. And there was tons of aces that were coming up, right? This is like the new energy for those of you that have been doing a lot of work on yourself. Can't say that the aces are coming out for everybody, okay? But y'all deserve this. Y'all deserve this energy. Freaking enjoy it. And don't let anybody in that devil energy, don't let people come in. They're going to be like, oh, look at Capricorn over here. She got the Ace of Wands. She got the Ace of Pentacles. He, she, whatever. Maybe I'm going to see what they're up to. No. I don't got time for that. Same here, Emily. Miss Rona slowed things. Yeah. Slowed us all down. You know what Rona did and is doing? It kind of put us all, I was talking about this last night. There's like this Saturn energy to it. And I always talk about Saturn. Me and Saturn have a love-hate relationship. But it's like our parents are like, I'm not, I'm mad at you, but I'm quite disappointed and you need to go to your room to think about what you've done. That's what's happened to the collective of humanity, okay? That's what this past year was all about. We've all been sent to our room to think about what we've done, okay? I want to keep touching these aces. I'm so excited to see them. Yeah, and trust where to put your energy, because the Ace of Pentacles is all about that new, right? Something we can touch, see, and feel, right? You guys have that vision. Yes, you guys are creating something with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here now connecting for you guys. Y'all are trying to put something tangible into this world, and you're feeling the passion. It's being fueled by passion behind it. Okay. Stop. Y'all are the king of kings this week. The emperor? Capricorn, what have you guys been up to? Okay, there might be a decision that you need to make, because what the emperor does is he gets rid of anything, you know, he has, he's been mastering all the elements. So trust yourself. Okay. But you're ready to do what you need to do, but there might be something that's not fluid in your kingdom that you need to trust yourself out to kind of just escort on the way out. Okay. That might be not in alignment with you, because the emperor is building his empire. Y'all are focused on your empire, what you want your world to look like. Okay. And so you guys just might have this energy this week where you just have like a swag about you, right? Like you guys just have this energy that people want to be a part of. You're going to be magnetic this week. You're in your divine masculine energy too, which is like, it's that go-getter energy. It's that, logical aspect to everything's balanced. Beautiful energy, Capricorn. Y'all are tearing it up. Saturn is in my first house, Capricorn stellium. I think I have a Capricorn stellium too, but Saturn is not in my first house. But yeah, I mean, we all have these placements and they make up who we are. All right, thanks, guys. That was Capricorn. Who we said we were going to do next? Taurus, bull gang. What's up, guys? Taurus in the building. So again, if you guys want to timestamp that for me in the comments or whatever, that would be so greatly appreciated. I would appreciate that so much. What do we got going on for the Taurus collective? Taurus. Hey, guys, if you're here, make sure you hit the like button. Say hello. We are... The Nashville mama will crack you up. She's funny. Been waiting. Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Okay. So what do we got going on for the Taurus? We're doing some more individual messages. And if you're just getting here, make sure you watch the playback. We did do a collective overall message that definitely has messages for you guys at the beginning of this. And this is going to be the format. Okay. So you guys can... I'm not going to say every single week, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what kind of towers I'm going to go through personally. But are you kidding me? As I say that, the crumbling, look at, that's the tower card in this deck. Okay. What do we got? What further messages do we have for Taurus? You know what? I'm going to clear some of this, Cappy. Not that we don't want you here, Cappy. We love you, but we just like to break up the energy, not get it interfered. Does that make sense? Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to take all of those. But for some of you, I did see right at the top there, we have like a longing for home, Taurus. Feel like if you are, especially if you identify as a starseed, a light worker, a leader, whatever, beacon of light, whatever you want to call yourself, a lot of the times, and a lot of Tauruses are starseeds. So just based on the astrology and things like that. So if you feel that way, definitely some grounding, right? You can go into nature and you're going to feel like you're connected to this world. Because if we don't feel like we're connected to this world, if we feel like we're missing, where we're from, if you will, it can be hard to move through energy. It can feel like we're stuck, okay? All right, come on. Wow, look at this. Did we just not have this for Capricorn? So with you guys, Taurus, as well, there is something going on that you need to trust yourself with. There's a niggling feeling. It could be a direction to go in. It could be about a person in your life. This could go so many different ways. Okay, let's get one more for Taurus. Wow, yes. You see that? Yes. So whatever just came across your mind, Taurus, about this niggling feeling, yes, that's it. Yes. Maybe there's a yes or no question that needs an answer sometime this week. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, to trust yourself. Okay. And for me, because I'm a Taurus, and this is an interesting message coming through as well for some of you guys, I have been, like, you guys know that movie by Jim Carrey, with Jim Carrey in it? It's called Yes Man. That's kind of like, I just been saying yes to everything. Now, of course, not everything, but if an opportunity comes my way and I don't have all the details about it, I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. I think I was talking earlier about that private party reading I did last night. And it was like one of the best experiences of my entire life. Did I know? Have I ever done something like that before? No. Did I know all the details? No. But what I did was I grabbed the bull by the horns. Oh gosh, this is really funny wordplay. And I just went in it. And guess what happened? I said yes. I trusted myself enough. Some of you need to trust yourself. Some of y'all have been like letting other people interfere with that, or let other energies, or let your past energies kind of interfere with that. Anyway, but trust yourself, say yes, and you're going to be so happy you did. Okay. Even if, like, I was thinking too, like, so many, like, think about comedians getting on stage for the first time and like how nerve-wracking that must be. But what's worse, you guys? Saying yes and not having all of the answers. And that's where you're going to build trust and faith. For me, I wouldn't have been able to do that unless I had this established trust and faith in myself and the universe and God and my angels. Like, I'm here for a reason. So if you've been offered something, or there's something that you guys need to do, say yes. The rest is going to come into play and you're going to smash it out of the park. Okay, thank you, Mama. Awesome reading, and I think we have to wait till you're finished to timestamp. Oh, okay. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you for letting me know that. Like I said, we're learning together. Okay, we're going to get some more messages for the lovely Taurus. What other messages do we have? Great energy, Earth signs. I'm so happy to see this. Like I said earlier in the reading, Earth signs have went through it. We've been getting ready to be that grounding force, that earth force, right? Which everybody else kind of, like, we all need each other. Every element is for a reason, but what we're here to do is ground, right? Ground everybody. Keep them, you know, I just saw the 10 of Cups, Taurus. So really focus on your own happiness. Sorry about that. My dog sounds really mean and vicious, but he's not, but it can go through really loud on that, and the microphones. Okay. Let's cut the deck. What further messages do we have for the lovely Taurus? Okay. All right. So some internal conflict here, right? Okay. We got the 5 of Wands. Now, this is coming out kind of like in the position of like past energy and things we're overcoming. Here's the thing. Don't even give it attention anymore, right? We had this 6 of Wands there opening up for the collective reading. And that is the victory after the battle. But this is what we've been dealing with for a long time, is like fighting with other people, standing up for what we believe in. Useless, you know, passion all over the place. So we're definitely going to step away from that. But we learn things from the 5 of Wands energy. Wow. Yep. An end to that. Some of you are walking away from something, okay? There's a relationship, there's a job that causes conflict in your life. This has been brought to your awareness. Maybe you've been going back and forth about that, but you're just done. You're this week, okay, and some of you guys have already physically disconnected, but this week you're really putting the death to the energetic cords of it, because it's causing conflict and causing energy going out of you that's unnecessary. The death card is like, it's the end, okay? It's the end of like this conflict. You just don't even want to be a part of it anymore. You've observed, right, how much it drains you of your life force energy. And you're just ready and willing to step away from anything that no longer serves you. There's definitely, like with the death card and the trusting you're feeling, like I just feel like this also for some of you is a death to not trusting yourself anymore. You're ready to just believe in yourself, and you're going through huge transformation this week, okay? Wow. You got a lot of options ahead of you. You got a lot of options, all right? We have the 7 of Cups, okay? So different places, there could be some confusion. So yeah, there is definitely, you really need to be in touch with yourself. And like we said, from the collective energy, you're going to get there by being playful. You're going to feel like there's a decision that needs to be made, or just a lot of different options. There is definitely some confusion. And this, again, for you, I think this came through with Capricorn. You're being called to step up and trust yourself, okay? You're being called, follow yourself. Even there's no, with the 7 of Cups, I like to always reassure people, that in the game of life, yes, some decisions that we make carry hefty consequences, right? And that's great. But we are going to learn from all of these different cups, even if we don't per se choose the right one. Okay. But I really feel too, with it being in the center here, it's like an end to conflict and an end to confusion. Okay. You're just ready to start moving in a different direction. You might feel like a part of you is dying with this energy coming to an end, because sometimes we don't realize. And I know with Tauruses, just myself as a Taurus, we have had a life of a lot of trauma to get us to where we are today. And sometimes we can find comfort in this chaos. And so that's something to really ask yourself. Like, have you found comfort in this type of chaos? Are you attached to it? And are you ready to let it go? Because all energies serve us, right? If we found comfort in this, we can go back to our comfort zone. But is that worth what it's taking from you in the long run, Taurus? Okay, so those are your messages, my lovely, lovely Taurus. And now we're going to move into Virgo. What's up, Virgo? How you doing? Hope you guys are well. We still got, yes, I am letting it go. Let it go, girl. Surrender. Surrender. And if, a lot of the times it's about our intention. We will figure that out on our journey. It's about literally writing it down, speaking it into existence, setting that intention, and trusting that the universe is going to orchestrate everything else, that we need to do to make said intention happen. So if you continually say, I surrender, that's going to be the natural state you go into, and the universe is going to start orchestrating to help you do that, right? All right, Virgo. We are on Virgo. Anybody that's just jumping in, when I'm done, I don't know. It's been taking a second for these lives to upload or whatever's happening. But there's a collective message that we did first. And now we already did Virgo, sorry guys, we already did Capricorn and Taurus. And now we are on Virgo for just some more in-depth, personalized messages. Boundaries, Virgo. Where do you guys need to put up some boundaries? Okay. Definitely some situations in your life that are calling you to pull your power back from. You guys are working on yourself. I get this feeling a lot of people around you have their hands out in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be for money. It's just for energy. And energy can be any of your resources, your time, your compassion, right? I don't know why I just cut that because I'm going to do this. What other messages do we have for the lovely Virgo? All right, we got two. We got two coming out, and we'll see what those are. All right, Unbound. I did say that. There's some situations, and that really goes in to the devil energy that we saw coming out in the collective message, right? It's releasing soul patterns. This is long-standing energy, right? That you felt that you've been bound to a pattern, a type of behavior, an addiction, a person that you have felt it's insidious is the word that I always get when I feel that devil energy or this bound energy or anything. It's insidious because you'll make this resolution and then somehow you will end up in the same situation that you didn't want to be in, right? That's the insidious aspect of that. And so if you have went through something like that, there is nothing wrong with you. Going back and learning new things is never a bad thing. And we all, not everybody, sometimes there are those people, those show-offs out there that will make a decision and then never look back. More power to them. A lot of us have to kind of go back, see what we missed, learn a new lesson, figure it out. So if you guys have went through that, please don't be too hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself, Virgo. Every single time you've went back to that situation, whether it be a person or an addiction or whatever it is for you guys, you've learned something new about yourself and you've been empowered from it. No experience goes wasted, okay? No experience goes wasted. But this is definitely some long-standing energy. And then we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So the counteraction, and the counteraction, I don't even know if that's a word, but like what's going to contradict this energy and help you really feel unbound is to think about what you want to create and believe in what you want to create. Do we see her standing and doing a ritual? Really get into your rituals this week. Connect to the magic of life. Connect to your dreams. Maybe even, I'm feeling for some of you, make a vision board, right? Take a bath. You know, go drive past the homes that you want to live in. Stay inspired. Have this playful energy about you. Okay. And know that you are all of this energy, because we don't realize it when we're going through it. We realize it after. Hindsight is 2020. But what all of these lessons from being bound has enabled you to do, it has something to do with your purpose, right? It has something to do with your purpose and how you're going to, your dharmic purpose, and how you're going to really contribute and give back, which you already are. We all already are, just by being ourselves, but like in a more, you know, you get what I'm saying. You guys get what I'm saying. So this is the fuel for this. Okay. And if you're having trouble, because we had the vision card come out for the overall collective, this is all helping you get connected with your vision. It's the fuel to your dreams, right? The things that you have been through in your life are going to help you help others unbound themselves, right? Beautiful message, Virgo. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So what are the supporting energies here for the lovely Virgo? Wow, that was absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, you guys have been feeling stuck. I just saw that Hanged Man energy. All right, one more shuffle, and then we will go ahead and cut the deck and see what the final messages are for Virgo. Virgo in the house. Yes. You guys are really finding, this is major arcana. It's the Temperance card, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, this is finding beauty in the pain, beauty in the struggle. And it's really, it's like the elixir. That's what she's doing. She's pouring water into this cup. She's taking her pain and turning it into her dreams. And in doing so, she's finding balance herself, okay? A message that always comes through with Temperance, Virgo, is patience, okay? Patience with yourself, patience with others, patience with the process, and patience with life, okay? Yep. So you're really learning about how energy works, right? You're really seeing how we have the Seven of Swords here, right? So with that coming out, special message for some of you, there is a situation that has been literally, it takes from you, right? It takes more than it gives. It doesn't actually give back. This is a energy thief, okay? So maybe you're literally being unbound from a person, okay? A pattern of behavior. An addiction can be with the Seven of Swords because it takes all of our energy away, leaving us depleted and incapable of creating and dreaming a world into, you know, into being, okay? You're finding balance. You're starting to understand how energy works. This came through a couple weeks ago for you guys, understanding, observing how energy works, because you really need to observe it in your own life, see it for yourself to be able to really live by that and understand it. And understanding it is a huge part of the process. Okay. Wow. And then we have the Four of Cups. Okay. So right here we have the Ace of Cups right behind, okay? There can be some feeling of like indifference, right? And maybe because you felt bound to this situation, you guys are coming out of this place this week because you're observing it. And, you know, the elixir to that is going to be focusing on your dreams, but it's like apathy, like not really feeling it all, not really feeling the highs, not really feeling the lows. There's 3 cups over here that didn't really work out. It's the old celebrations. You know, you're kind of been sitting there taking a break for a while, but there's this beautiful new renewal energy. There's an angel right here holding the Ace of Cups. And I have a feeling it's that Temperance. Look at I feel like it's her over here, right? And connecting you back with your dreams, right? And really understanding that everything you've been through is connected. It's all been for a reason. Forgiving yourself, forgiving the process, letting yourself feel, okay? Because we can't temper things out unless we allow ourselves to feel. Maybe something in the past didn't work out, or maybe you've been trying to make something work out that just isn't working out anymore, right? Look in the other direction, Virgo. You will see that there is emotional fulfillment and your dreams are waiting for you to be activated. Okay, so this is overall amazing energy for earth signs this week. My foot fell asleep. Amazing energy for you guys. I love you. Always going to have a special place in my heart for the earth signs. I hope you have a wonderful week. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all of that. Share the message with a friend if they need to hear it. Email me if you have any questions about a personal reading, mamamanifest@gmail.com. What else I got here? But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'm wishing you a phenomenal week, earth signs. I love you guys. Namaste and God bless.